Fellaz Night Out Podcast.
Leo,
You hear me?
Ace,
Let's go.
oh yeah. Keep only looking up, but it's about to go down. We chillin' in the sun, we just having fun, we living out loud. And if you feel how it feels, throw up your hands, hold your hands, and rock to the gym. Go ahead and be fly, and flashy, and you're cool and fresh and classy.
The Fellaz Night Out Podcast.
All right, man. We had a little hiccup, but we back at it, man. You know, sorry about that. You know, we had to get Will the right juice,
now.
so he full size now.
Yeah, he full size.
He strong. Now he back. Yeah, but somebody. Okay, I'm like, I sure heard.
Y'all hearing us right? Y'all hearing us right in this thing?
We clear. Y'all heard us. We good. Let us know.
Say something, baby.
Episode 29 on a Saturday.
They can hear it.
You know, Mohawk on vacation. You know,
That nigga ain't on vacation.
Vacation, somewhere saying
vacation. Dancing.
That nigga dancing at Six Flags for Bugs Bunny. You know.
Yeah, he on a quick vacation. You know, so.
what she said.
Right on. We hear you, baby.
We hear you, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we in this thing, man. You know, like I said, I'm your boy, big homie Ace, man.
Oh, we it's your auntie favorite nephew said.
Your world, my entertainment. Mo dirty. Nah, this your boy Antonio Cash Up. Missed 6 movies. I mean 7. I mean 8. Whatever.
Got the right one now. 6.
No.
It's Will, aka the Don.
It's your boy Juice.
The problem.
It's Sterling.
We back, y'all. I know it's a Saturday. Everybody, you know, click that share button. You know, share it with your peoples. Let them know we on today.
That part.
Even if they asses out the mall, share that shit, look at it for a little minute.
Cause you know we
Without,
what we doing today? What's our topics, man? I got a topic.
I think we off the top today.
Yeah,
we
we off the top.
open discussion, and if anybody drop a topic in there, you know, we're gonna roll with that. Go ahead.
Well, we got to do the how was your week thing first.
Oh,
But,
okay. Jules,
I got a topic.
who the fuck y'all getting the Pepsi?
I had it too. Over there.
On the burger.
Yeah,
Pepsi.
man.
Juice.
Kicking off my week. Let me see, man. I had a crazy week. First, I want to shout out my girl cousin Crystal Bush, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
You know what I'm saying? Beautiful young lady. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad that it wasn't no senseless violence that happened. You know what I'm saying? It was natural causes. So we're gonna handle that next week. And then, you know, other than that, working, still on this overtime shit, 6 days a week. Just glad we here, man. We made it. Let's go.
Nigga, we made it.
Yeah, mine been normal, working like crazy, but hey, like Jules say, we here.
Mine been straight, man. You know, I've been focused on these cars, man, and 360 photo booth. I got some bookings, so my week been good. I still got 2 more days of bookings, so everything been straight. Said.
Y'all keep catching me off guard. I'm
Supposed to be paying attention. That's how it was in school. You weren't paying attention.
Hey, did you link me?
So much I could say about that. Man, my week been my week. It's supposed to be people up there. my week been straight. I don't even know what happened this week. I really don't. I can't remember. This was the holiday week, right?
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
For me?
Yeah, real fast.
What's up?
Last night, what's up with the Snickers, Twix, ice cream? What you was on, man? At 4? What? It was like 4 o'clock in the morning.
It was It was yeah. It was definitely
am I
after
missing
hours.
something?
I had posted it on social media, but I was at the crib, man, chilling and just wanted something sweet. So I figured for real, I wanted something sweet. So I figured I'd try to do that, try to do what Cold Stone be doing. So I smashed up some Snickers and some Twix, and then put some Edie's vanilla ice cream on top of it and mixed all of that mess up. And I ate that thing.
Not the same.
It wasn't the same. So it wasn't the same because of the ice cream. Because whatever ice cream that is that Cold Stone got, that vanilla cream or whatever that mess is heavenly, dog. I don't know what they got a cow or something in the back that they be they straight up they
take care of them.
Straight slow churning their own ice cream, man. But yeah, it wasn't the same. It was just real sweet, and it was all right though. But yeah.
Something sweet.
I just wanted. Hey, usually I pull up to 24-hour donut spot, Old Town.
What is that?
On Florissant, on North Florissant,
New Florissant,
New Florissant, whatever.
No,
Hey,
On Dunn Road?
yeah, I don't know what Old Town is.
It sounds familiar.
Sheesh,
I don't know about
Old Town over in Florissant, dog.
kind of by the Florissant.
Oh, I know you by the bowling alley.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I know.
Old Town
They
be
be open
open
that late?
24 hours a day. Old Town be open, dog.
Damn, I did not know that.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know that either.
20
I go to the one next to the mobile on Dunn Road, but that shit's starting to get nasty. I don't like my donuts hot. I don't like hot donuts.
Yeah, I don't like Krispy Kreme hot donuts.
I don't like Krispy
I don't
Kreme
that
at all.
I can't do
Kreme.
Krispy Kreme late at night. It
Yeah,
turned
I
my
can't
stomach
do
up, boy.
See,
I can't eat
I
it
just
at all.
got through talk. See, we on the same Krispy Kreme, dog. Krispy Kreme. I mess around and be eating Krispy Kreme like they potato chips, man. For real.
I can't
I
stand them.
can when they cold, but when they
Yeah.
hot, I can't.
They
fuck
cold.
with
I
that
probably
shit.
can eat like one or two of them, but I do not like that. I don't mess
Tossing them mugs back.
We need some of our fans out there to bring us some donuts.
with- Definitely not Krispy Kreme.
Not,
Hey.
Make sure it's cold.
My mama bring them.
Ask,
No.
Remember, she was bringing them to the
Yeah,
other
when we
studio.
first started the podcast.
ask mama to go to Old
She
Town.
be having like 2 and 3 boxes. That's what the dude give them to.
He give them to her.
Oh,
Man, I should have told
Oh,
you.
I don't want that then. That's the old donut.
That
Nah,
mug
he
used
be
to-
fresh.
He said them the donuts they threw out in the back.
See, that's the
The
thing.
bums ain't even want the shit.
That's
Like,
one
my
of the
uncles,
things about
man,
Old
already
Town.
ate.
Old
Already
Town
ate.
donuts be like them mugs be fresh
Yeah,
after
they
they
still fresh.
like they be fired, dog.
Are you talking about like the one she when we was at my house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Yeah, she be getting, man. You want some donuts? Hell no, these kids already jumping around all over damn. Everywhere. But, man, my week was good, man. Again, just pedaling through this life, man, of this haul, this venture. Every day is a new learning process, man. If y'all still ain't tapped in to Wednesday, I'm telling y'all missing out.
Man, like crazy. I definitely. Yeah, afternoon. I had to.
Yeah, what's going on?
what's that?
Well, but this Thursday we got the official Trap Bingo adult game night. When I say this is finna be lit, man, Trap Bingo. If you ain't seen Trap Bingo, YouTube it, check it out, see what it is. You know, it's a whole new level, and we playing every table gonna have a different game.
Yeah, we got the milk crate challenge too.
Bring that money. Bring that money.
You will do that off premises.
Hey,
But
Flat out.
we're not
Not
responsible.
insured.
No insurance.
Not
over
insured under this mug.
Yeah, you gotta sign some paperwork on that
Milk
one.
crate challenge.
No, we're not doing this.
here. We'll sit with y'all until the ambulance comes. About all.
I'm definitely gonna bring the
Not even
X
gonna
box
touch your
just in
body.
case somebody want to get it in the boxing or
Bring your money. You heard me?
bring your money. You know,
Bring your
We
money.
got everything. We got animal. We got spoons. We got black Uno. We got spades. We're gonna have dominoes. I got a professional, the real hockey table coming. You know, so
Are y'all doing that the cup pong thing where you throwing
beer
a
pong.
ball to land in the cups?
no, I can get that though.
Yeah,
You gonna have enough room
tough.
for it?
Huh?
You gonna have enough room for it?
Yeah, what?
The cup shit.
Yeah, that's just probably one. You know, just turn the table long way.
Yeah, the long way. I think that'll be tough though.
It's gonna be a twerk contest.
After a twerk contest.
That's a game. So definitely doing that.
Any midgets out there?
Crazy.
Bring out midgets. Y'all some midgets. Bring
What's that?
Little
Thursday?
people,
What
bro.
the
little people.
16th?
Yeah, little people come through.
Huh?
4, 5, and 9.
Yeah, that's the 16th. Thursday on the 16th. So y'all make sure y'all come
Tell your
through for
little
that.
ass up.
6518 West Florissant in Creative Affairs, man. It's gonna be lit, man. So make sure y'all in the building with that, man. So, Sid, what's your question?
Don't forget about Wednesday too.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
Wednesday.
2 nights in a row.
Facts.
Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
And it was packed this Wednesday, so I don't know what y'all doing on Wednesdays. If y'all ain't doing nothing, y'all need to come down here because we be straight kicking it.
And it was barely nowhere to sit.
Yep.
Nowhere.
And then said it's the
It's
host.
a vibe, man.
This dude is the host right here.
Like
Hey,
I know you don't want the other karaoke's and everybody just sitting looking at you.
Ain't like that here.
yeah,
No,
it's not. It's
no.
not like
We
that.
we
at all.
actually
Participate with y'all. We get into it. You're-
Yep.
It's a
the
straight
whole
vibe.
room be singing.
And people keep coming back up. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? They
real
like that
talk.
shit.
Real time.
So, come on, man.
Even
enjoy
if
that
you can't
vibe.
sing, they still coming back up.
Flat out.
Positive vibes only. If you mad before you get here, don't come.
Say don't
Do
come.
not come.
Nigga,
This is
check
only
you.
positive vibes only. We ain't with all that extra stuff, man. We came to kick it. You know, we have our family members. My mother coming this Wednesday with us.
Check your energy.
Yep.
Check
Flat
your
out.
vibes at the door, man.
Check them. We
My-
ain't playing no games with you niggas.
Man, speaking of questions, well, I guess the question would be, how y'all feel, or did y'all get to see the post about Nick Cannon and the
Him having
kids?
kids.
Yeah,
Different women.
yeah. Basically, him choosing to have kids by a bunch of different women. You know what I'm saying? At one time or whatnot, and it according to the article, it's something that he is actively doing. Like he don't plan to stop doing it or
So
whatever.
his plan is just to keep producing kids with different baby moms.
Basically,
Keeping
he trying
his
to be
brand
like
alive.
The dude from Kenlock that got 26 baby mamas.
hey, I
All
guess
from
so.
the same hood, too.
I feel about his situation though. I mean, he can do it, and I believe it's just, I don't know. He probably have a lot of relationships with a lot of women, but I don't think those women are women that he just randomly
Right.
just having babies.
But my thing is, as long as he taking care of them, he can have
Right,
as many
okay.
kids as he wants to.
Yeah.
I don't think it got nothing to do with far as like him like throwing money off on a female. I think last time I checked, I thought he was actually taking care of all his kids. Like he was, you know, when he ain't working, he's spending time with all his kids. So if that's the case, shit, shoot them clubs up, man.
Shoot
Shoot them up.
They allowing it. You know what
At some point, I want to say this year he had 2 kids within a week, or a week apart from each other. He had 2.
Man,
kids.
a lot of people they want to have big families, bro.
But at the end, really, truly, at the end of the day, is it Nick we need to be talking about, or is it the woman? what woman? I ain't gonna say.
They
Nah,
got to
I don't want to
say
say that because I don't want to make women seem like y'all. But end of the day, dude is a millionaire, and he want to have a baby by you. You even if he got 7 other babies, you gonna be like no.
Right.
I believe some women told him no problem.
Man, they tooted that shit up.
So
Man,
is it
she
the-
like child support?
So is it okay because of the money?
I think it's okay because he can financially take care of all of them. I mean, that shit.
And I haven't heard one woman come out. And
That's
say
the
that
best thing ever. If he can financially, like a lot of niggas out here shooting up clubs, ain't even got no money for the one kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if he, like I said, if he taking care of his kids, he's spending time with his kids and financially there for his kids, I don't find nothing wrong with it. If I had his money, I'd probably shoot a couple clubs up too.
I heard Cameron talking about if anything, that boy get to that bag. Get to them jobs and take care of his kids. So
Oh yeah, all day.
I wouldn't call it a problem.
I wouldn't call it a problem.
I remember my nigga Ye said he wanted like 20 kids.
And he said he wants 6 chicks,
I
and his
got-
girl was down for it.
So, to be clear, personally, I can't agree with it. I got my reasons, but we ain't got to go
What's
that
your
far into it.
scientific method, nigga?
And I just don't think it. It's so many things about it that I don't agree with. It's so many things about it I don't agree with.
Like
and
what?
I mean, so I'm an advocate for family structure. Understanding that family structure, how important family structure can be to the growth and development of a child. Now, people will say, yeah, that he there for his kids, he this and that, whatever. But for most situations, the way that he's doing it is secondary. It's a secondary thing for people who tried or wanted to have a primary situation of being mom, dad, the kids, or husband, wife, the kids, or whatever. That didn't work out. So they like, okay, well, we got to do it this way. And they, find the co-parent and all of that type of thing. And sometimes for some people, that's cool. For some people, it ain't. But studies will tell you that the primary way of doing it, as far as mom, dad, and the kids being together in one household, kids, everybody growing up together, tends to lead to healthier children above the other way.
Healthier what mindsets?
Healthier mindsets, healthier emotions, healthier just all of that. Not necessarily physically speaking, but just from just in a healthier place or whatnot. So I don't really understand why, if you don't have to do that, why you would be like, you know what? I'm finna plant all of these seeds all over the places and put my kids in a position where the likelihood of them being healthier individuals and healthier adults is less now versus what it would be if I was in an actual family structure.
But how can you determine what she's saying?
It could cause other issues mentally and emotionally for the kids. I do, to an extent. Yeah, I do. Because, and this is real general to say this, but I believe that people should in some form act in a way that if everybody did it, it would still be okay. And that's not what he doing. That's not what's happening. Because if everybody, that's why we got kissing cousins and all of that stuff. Real talk. That's why we got all of these situations where people end up being with somebody who might have been a cousin or a sister or whatever, because back in the day, granddaddy had 6 different families and now none of them really know about each other. Now, I'm not saying that they don't know about each other in this case, but think about if he do this, he have 5 sons. Those 5 sons do the same thing. And then those grandsons of his do the same thing. So now we got all of these different lines of lineage and family and all of that stuff everywhere. And don't nobody really know each other. People mess around and be messing with each other. It's a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, it's a whole lot of issues that could come from that. And I'm okay for people to do what it is that they want to do. I can't make you do nothing. I can't make Nick Cannon do anything.
But at the end of the day, it still results on the woman though.
Yeah, but my thing is, I don't think Nick Cannon gonna have that problem. Cause long as he keep all his kids close and they know each other, he ain't gonna have that problem. Just because he having kids by different women, I mean, he seemed like a stand-up dude to me. He look like he take care of his kids to me. So if he have all them, if he spend time with all them together, You know what I'm saying? They gonna know who their brothers and sisters is now.
Yeah.
And then at
But-
the end of the day, they still gonna grow up to go their own ways. You know,
Yeah, of
have
course.
their own mind frame. Though.
Yeah, but they
That-
still gonna know who their brothers and
They'll
sisters
know.
are.
You know what I'm
Was he
saying?
making the women sign some type of contract
No,
Nah,
where they
I don't know
can't,
about that.
where they can't take the kids
no.
away from him and stuff like
That
that?
nigga ain't worried about
He not
that.
worried. He doing that shit freely.
But
Like I say, them women.
Them
I
will-
believe
they
they
willingly-
been together. They've been together for. He know these women. These are probably his main top. You know what I'm saying?
And think about it, his mindset wasn't having a whole bunch of kids when he first started. He just started having kids with Mariah. The whole time, you know,
He
he
gonna
was
lead it. Who
he
gonna
was
lead
banging
it to?
some of the hottest females in the game, and didn't get them pregnant. So I
Right.
mean, he probably plus you know he got he got lupus.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
Yeah,
lupus,
he-
so he
yeah.
probably feel like you want to leave a legacy. You want to have a whole bunch of kids that can you know carry on what he got going. So
Because a lot of them celebrities ain't leaving. They, you know what I'm saying? They, what's that? After they pass away, they look wealth to their family members and shit like
Inheritance.
that. Yeah, they want that shit with their kids. They see, you know.
yeah.
I think on the first, I think from a generational standpoint, it could be fine and work out, quote unquote, initially. But like I said, at some point you got all of his kids, and kids gonna go their own way, definitely. But kids are sponges, man, and we teach kids how they should. We teach kids how, you know, to do things or how they can act, just like in situations where again, generationally speaking, fathers, a lot of black fathers were ultimately removed from the home, and black mothers or whatever had to raise children, which caused problems with how their children viewed relationships. And you know what I'm saying, it's just downhill from there. They kids view relationships weird and like, well, I don't need a man, I don't want a man because my daddy left. Okay, now they teaching their kids, well, you don't need a man, you don't gotta have no man, a man is this, you know what I'm saying? And they keep on going down the line. It's the same type of thing in this situation, where if he is showing his kids, or whether he telling them or not, to do this type of thing and it be okay, he's showing them that this is what it is and it's okay. And they like, okay, well, when I get my daddy age, I'm gonna go have a bunch of kids with a bunch of different women. So three, 4 or 5 of them do that, then they show they kids, you know what I'm saying, that's the way to go. And it keep going down the line. So at the generation when he did it, it was fine because he kept everybody together. But after a while, you got 5, 10, 15 different versions of this same thing. Everybody ain't together at that point. It's a whole bunch of everything everywhere, man. It's a whole bunch of everything everywhere, and everything out of whack. But
I mean, through it all, some kids are gone. 1 or 2 kids gonna suffer, you know. And I'm not to the point of they may go crazy of it, because some kids yearn for their father more, and his type of lifestyle, you know, he's busy a lot, you know. So, and then you not being in the same household, it is effective. And I'm saying that because I've watched my kids go from being in the house from the day they was born with me to abruptly me moving away and distant, becoming not with their mother, and it affected them like a motherfucker. Like they wasn't used to that.
fact,
You know?
same thing.
So they acted out and everything. So it is a total difference of being in the house with your kid, especially from the day they was born to, you know.
It's
like,
thing.
I don't know if the women that he's doing this with, if he with them, or, you know, or they just agreeing to these terms. Hey, let me give you this baby. You know, you gonna be good or whatever. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
It's stuff you miss, man, as a non-custodial parent.
yeah.
it's stuff that you miss. It's 24 hours in the day. I remember, man, times my parents and my parents have been together since before I was born. They married 41 years. My dad was always there. And I remember times when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying, waking up in the middle of the night, feeling a type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether I was scared or whatever the case may be, running in my parents' room and seeing my daddy right there. And him as my protector being like, what's up? You know, checking on me, making sure I'm cool, whatever, maybe walking me back to my room, whatever the case may be. And if it built something in me because my dad was always right there and he was always accessible. Now, for
You're not gonna catch a fly.
for a non-custodial parent, you miss those type of things. And I'm saying that from experience because my kids don't live with me. So those times, especially when they was younger, those times where it was a possibility of them being able to do that, they couldn't because I wasn't there. So it makes a difference. And then you have to overcompensate. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not there. So how do you overcompensate when you done build 8 different situations of kids, man? Like it's just hard for me to be like, I know he ain't a horrible father. That's not what I'm saying. He probably ain't a bad father. I'm not saying that at all. But things do go lacking. Period.
Well, it go lacking if the father's in the household. It can still go lacking because then you arguing in front of your kids.
Whether
you fighting in front of your kids, and they seeing that too. So
that's not everybody's situation, though.
It's a lot of people's situation.
Dude. To
No,
this day,
I'm not talking about. I was talking about Jews. I don't because kids don't. They not looking at him as being Nick. The Nick
Cannon. Once they get older, they'll understand more of why he probably wasn't.
And then just because a father,
that still doesn't determine that they will because what the stuff that they built up to through the years of being young, they may change it. Like, my daddy did all. He had the money and all that, but he ain't spend no time with me.
Right. Like Kurt Franklin's son, how they had they look.
He just a spoiled bastard.
He was raised in a good home, but
just because if Nick if they see what Nick doing, don't mean when they grow up they gonna do the same thing. When I grew up, I ain't do the same thing my old dude did. So every kid ain't gonna follow what. Like I gotta tell my kids over and over again the same stuff, and some of them just don't comprehend to it. So 9 times out of 10, all of them ain't gonna be like, oh, I want to be like my daddy. I want to shoot all the clubs up.
I want to smoke crack.
Yeah. Hey man, why you be going in on him?
Long story, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Jam says you need to apologize to your mama for that last statement you said about her. He said it was a good show, but you did too much.
What, a smoking crack?
No. About her. We'll talk about it off her.
Yeah. Okay. Bring it back up.
Because Jam keep on telling me he need to apologize. He was like it was good all the way until he said that shit. But
I don't even remember.
Yeah, he was going in. He was going in.
Yeah.
Moving on.
But everybody do they thing, man. How they do
pray
their
for
thing.
Brother Nick. Make sure Brother Nick stay on track.
Man, Nick, do what you do, bro. Get like 30 kids
Get
if you
that
want
bag.
to. That's your life, nigga.
Populate the earth again.
You hear me?
Put them black people.
Do your thing, brother. Shoot them all up.
Shoot up the club.
Before you don't have no more bullets in the chamber.
I ain't shooting no more club. Bitch shot me.
Listen.
Bitch shot me. I shoot this shot.
I'm done. I'm absolutely done talking about shooting some clubs up.
One and done.
Man,
So if you got some kids, I'm the step
different
pappy.
strokes for different folks, man.
Step pappy. I'm here.
Like I said, we know people personally that want to have a whole bunch of kids. But that don't mean we want to do the shit. If they want to do it, that's their business. I don't have no problem. I know I take care of mine, all mine.
You got some good stuff.
And other people.
Uncle Jules will take care of them. Until you piss me off. Then I'm out the door.
Lord put me in a
Taking my
position.
food snacks. Taking my groceries. Taking everything I put in that motherfucker.
Taking your snake.
Hey, though, is
That
it
nigga is not lying.
is it petty?
Pack of chicken
Is
over,
that
nigga.
petty
Oh.
though? Like the take when y'all break up and you take like all your shit, even the stuff that you know she gonna use.
If we just went grocery shopping, nigga.
Are you taking the food?
Huh?
You taking?
Oh no,
He
peep game. Do you remember that?
I'm taking my shit.
So me and one of my ex broke up. Now I was just taking my stuff, but when I came to the house, she tried to pull a move. So then I had to call the police in order for me to get myself out the house. Man, my uncle went in the house and took everything out the refrigerator. Everything I'm talking about. Man, if he didn't wipe it out. Yeah, I'm like, man, you took the food out the freezer. He was like, yeah, nigga, I'm finna eat. I know she was pissed. Like he took all the food.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. If I'm mad and I gotta go, nigga, I'm taking my shit. I ain't gonna take no food though.
What's the pettiest thing you done took?
It's TV.
I mean, that was my TV.
You took her lingerie. You ain't want nobody else to see her in it.
I don't know what I took. That was.
I'll take her shoes though.
Like you knew she was gonna call you, but like, why you take that?
No, she gonna see me take them.
I don't think I ever took nothing petty.
If I buy some expensive shoes, I'm taking them motherfuckers. You remember?
I probably
What?
I took the toys.
That nigga took a toy.
Say ain't nobody else finna use this.
So
I took the
I know
toys.
I took some lingerie back.
Man.
I did that.
I mean, I bought
nobody
the
else finna
toys.
see her
Ain't
in it.
nobody finna see that. I ain't even get to see the motherfucker yet. We gonna break up after we done bought the shit.
Like, hey.
Lingerie shit.
Where was the pettiest thing you took?
Everything.
No, I didn't. The
Oh,
crazy
no,
part is,
no, he didn't.
remember, the problem I had where I left and I just took my clothes and my game system, right?
This asshole locked everything in the room.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
What, did they have a lock on that door?
No,
Oh, I thought you
No.
locked the shit in the room.
fuck
Man.
no, dude. I'm getting in the car and this motherfucker dragging a big TV outside. You heard me? For people to just take it. So then I'm like this. I'm sitting there looking. I'm like, man, she not finna do this. I'm in the car watching her, right? So she left it outside. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna take it, right? So then I went up there and took it. She gonna turn around, call my mom, and was like, he just took the TV from his daughter. I'm like, damn,
You
this
said
is
it. You
real.
said it outside.
You
What
said
you
it
mean?
outside.
Just understand all this shit was a long time ago.
Yeah, long time.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
long time ago. We mature now.
No.
What was the pettiest?
Walking away with a sign.
No, we not.
Look, I didn't do. As far as the
If I have to go, I'm taking my shit, bro.
I don't think I've ever
everything
took
that's yours, you
nothing.
take it.
Yeah, I took everything. Like,
I mean, shit that
take
y'all
everything.
spend,
For real?
would you take it? Shit
no,
that y'all
all my
spend.
shit.
Right.
Like to let her know I wasn't coming back.
Right.
Like my van was
Right.
packed down. Well, y'all helped me move the shit.
Yeah. Got a little bleach on us too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Definitely got the bleach
Look,
on.
and then this is a long time ago.
I know.
How that shit even came about because I broke some of mine and she got mad. She's like, don't be breaking shit in my house. It was mine.
I had that happen to me too.
Like, how you gonna get mad? I break some of mine.
I break my own stuff and you mad?
Man, I don't do that shit.
Oh man, Candace broke her own TV. I laughed. Fuck off. I was laughing so fucking hard. Like, what you gonna
But what I
watch
broke
now?
was petty though.
What you gonna watch now? You
I got-
broke your damn TV.
I done had a motherfucker.
Y'all got a topic for us before we get into something else, man. Drop a topic on the chat box, or even if you want to come in.
that breaking stuff is
That shit's stupid.
that's so dead, dog.
Come in the house and cut the cord off the TV.
Don't break nothing to mine.
Cut the cord.
Please don't break nothing to mine.
Man.
I ain't
Please
gonna
don't.
break
I
nothing to
don't
yours.
like nobody touching shit of mine. Don't do it, bro. They just take me to another level. I transform.
This man, Jules is petty as fuck though.
There you go. She got a question right there.
Yeah, this nigga is super petty, bro. He is super. I'm like, bro, what is you doing? Nigga, I pay for it, nigga. I'm taking this shit. What? This nigga is petty, bro. I promise you. Straight up petty, bro.
This is the question Johnson asks. Somebody read it.
Okay, I got my glasses on.
I got somebody.
Okay, so I know a few virgins. All right, look. Okay, so I know a few virgins that are over age 25. Saving yourself is dope, but only giving head or doing anal doesn't mean you're a virgin. I don't know what emos is, but
That's in my opinion.
I never knew what the fuck that meant either.
Motherfuckers be sending me shit and I don't even respond because I don't know what it means.
Man, I gotta go look up the definition of it.
All right, I'm 35. Don't abbreviate shit. Straight up, I ain't with you.
Like, spell that mess out.
A virgin doesn't get any type of penetration or give head. A virgin
Is a
just
virgin.
don't have any type of intercourse.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
not
Or
even messing
any
around with
sexual-
themselves.
Yeah, that's a sexual. That's sex. Like it's oral sex.
But it's not sex for her.
It's anal sex.
No, I'm talking about the oral part. That's not sex for her.
That's
Like,
sex.
She
Sex.
giving,
That's
sex.
sex.
Is she giving head
Yeah.
to a person? How does it benefit her?
But what if he doing the same thing to her? I'm pretty sure she ain't just giving head. She
Now there
probably doing
But
this
only,
thing.
it say, but only giving head.
are some women.
They get off.
It get off.
That do
I
get
know
off
they-
of
they-
giving
They
head.
done got off.
So yeah.
You the one that put it, Jocelyn. You hollering.
She talking about the eye of my like emos.
For real, I didn't know what it meant because I be seeing that too, and I'm like, what the hell does this mean?
I put it all the time. That's why I know.
I need a dictionary.
That's just how I just found out what ETA was. I'm like, ETA?
Oh,
What's
ETA.
I didn't know what that fuck was.
What is it? What's
That's
ETA?
to make the time around.
Yeah.
Mom was like, what's your ETA? I'm like, you know, eat that.
What is that?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, you said what?
Wait. Man, what? Eat the ass.
ETA.
Eat the ass.
ETA.
What?
Eat that.
Boy, you done coin one, dog. Because I promise I would probably be they could be on that ETA. Hey, that's funny.
ETA, I never knew that. I never seen that one.
Man,
Relationship people.
I just well not just, but I got him not too long ago to that if you know you know that I you know what I'm talking about. What is it? Yeah.
You know, you know.
If you know, you know. It was a bunch of them mugs, man, that I see and I say it phonetically,
No
dog.
slap.
Silly little ass penis.
No. Sound like a plan. That sound like that sound like a plan, man. That's Dion Cole. Dion Cole said that on his comedy special. He was like, slap. Sound like a plan.
Hell no. Sound like a plan.
What's
Yeah.
oh, that's the I know you what?
Sling that little ass.
If you know, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I wouldn't know what the hell that means.
Man,
It took me a minute, dog.
Hell
I
no.
don't know
It's a
about
couple
that.
of them. See, people
I
y'all too
learn a lot of
hip.
these for my kids, man. Because
Me too.
They'll send something quick. I'll be like, what the? I have to call them. What is
What,
that?
you got some dead in this motherfucker?
Nah, man.
Because we smell good. We got all the smell good on up here.
Shit.
Ain't nobody musty. So she,
what?
All right, we got another question.
what she talking about?
Scenario: y'all have homeboys who need to heal from childhood trauma relationship, trauma, whatever. How do you tell them they need to heal or that they need help?
Oh, straightforward.
What do we tell Mohawk? What do we tell Mohawk?
Did he need to heal?
We tell Mohawk that
Well,
all the
see,
time.
Yeah, we tell him all the time. We need to heal.
But see, his problems is more than one way though, because his start with in the house. You know what I'm saying? Which is his own personal problem, but with his parents, you know what I'm saying?
I say with the relationship side of Mo, I think he just need to go back, not go back totally, but just go back and you know what I'm saying, see where y'all went wrong and shit like that. I think that'll heal him a little bit. I think what you call it? He needs some
Closure.
Closure.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more than just relationships.
I'm just talking about relationship wise, all the other shit.
But it all combines together because the shit that happened to his brother, and then you still got you got some relationships that went wrong. But as you get older, you gonna know how to deal with it. Like I done went through what he went through, besides losing my brothers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
But
got
for
those
I went through
relationships.
with my
Relationship
granny.
issues and shit
Yeah,
like
Losing my
that.
granny.
Yeah.
I still go through it to this day.
We said, man, I think we I think as guys we be a little bit more honest with each other about that type of stuff.
Than with other people.
Yeah,
And our grieving is not the same.
Yeah,
It's
one of the things, and it's funny, man, because and y'all can tell me if y'all think this true or not. But I think that with each other, like if it come to needing healing in a particular area, it's easier for us to tell each other like, hey man, like flat out, you need some healing there, or you need it, whatever. But it's harder for us to look at ourselves and be like, man, I need some healing in that spot.
Yeah, even when the person, when the person telling you that you need healing, nigga, we still not listening, nigga. I ain't listen to nobody, nigga.
Right.
This nigga told me to my face, nigga, you be right, but I just don't want to listen to you.
I don't want to listen to that shit.
I say, what the fuck is
You don't
that?
have to do it.
like this nigga one, he was like, man, shit, man, just take your mind off of it. Let's go to Florida. I'm like, nigga, I'm staying here, bro. I ain't going nowhere.
Right.
So I get this shit fixed. I ain't going nowhere. He like, nigga, I'm paying for everything. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm staying here.
I say, can't nobody hear you.
You gotta be willing to do it for yourself. But as I started reflecting on all the stupid stuff I was doing, bro, that's what corrected me.
What up, Dominic?
That's what corrected me, because I look back and I'm like, man,
And we can see our homeboys going through this shit.
yeah, I look dumb as hell doing this shit. But it was really my uncle. It was my Uncle Jam. He was like, nigga, if you do something to her, she still ain't gonna be with your ass.
Flat out.
She still ain't gonna be with you.
Yeah,
If you do something to the nigga she with, they still ain't gonna be with you.
That's the worst thing you can do something to the nigga.
Yep. Or the female.
The female too. I mean,
Yeah.
It's just pointless, bro.
But yeah, I was getting talks from. I used to call Say in the middle of the night. Calling and saying, man.
Yeah.
And you know, this soft spoken ass nigga. Yeah, man. Need some healing or something,
Most times,
Let's ride, nigga. Get your phone, come get
that's
me. Let's ride.
That's the thing about me. That's the thing about me. 9 times out of 10, my first thing ain't gonna be let's ride.
Right.
Like we gonna
We're gonna talk about this.
we gotta talk about
See
this.
if this
thing.
even worth riding.
If
for.
it's worth riding, nigga, let's have this conversation first. 'cause
I'm
it's
pulling
something to
up,
be said.
you dig?
Man.
Pulling up.
Hey, look, my nigga called me every time. My nigga called me every time, man. I'm finna come get you. I'm like, nigga, what's going on? This nigga ain't telling me till we pull up. Straight up.
Yeah, I told you I was
Bond
coming.
money on deck. You better pay me when you say you
I don't
gonna
ever
pay me.
hear about it. I don't ever hear about it till niggas in the car on the way.
But nah, man.
Ace ain't really confrontation. You like if you call Ace, it's gotta be like some. Even with Will, it could be some petty. If I call Will,
No, man.
it could be
Ace
some
going
real
up with the
petty. I don't know
baseball
about
bat.
everybody else, but if I call Will, he coming. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But Ace, he want to find out everything before he even attempt to get in the car. Nigga, get in the car and I tell you when you get over here. No, nigga, what's going on? Like, nigga, I'm finna die. Nigga, come on. Nigga, I always got to question you.
Don't get it twisted though. You'll get active, shit.
Yep.
You won't definitely get active on your ass.
'Cause I just being coming from a different lifestyle, not like I was straight crazy, but just seeing family members that quick to go off the hinges and things like that.
And then get back with that person too.
I just had to learn, try to diffuse the situation first, or try to see the outcome of it first.
Right.
Like that's my main thing is I want to see the result of what we about to do first. Because once we in it. We ain't shit we do. So I just want you to know, look, nigga, the result of this is gonna be this.
Think about the consequences first. instead of after.
So
I think about the consequences after.
Yeah.
Well,
Nah, I
not no
don't.
more, but when I was younger, I ain't give a fuck about no consequences. I was trying to get some shit done.
Nah.
my baby mama, better look at these 4 niggas up here. The why I done changed. Some shit.
Man,
There, which one of y'all have gone through the process or still going through the process of healing?
I mean, I'm always
I
here.
am. I think I'm
We
going,
all
I'm going
always
through,
help,
are in
yo.
I'm going
different
through the trust
ways.
process,
I mean,
man. I can't get over. I gotta get over this trust shit, man. I got a bad trust system going on.
It's hard, bro.
It's hard.
It
Like
is
once
hard.
my loyalty is broke, like one fucking time, it's just hard for me to, you know. But
I think-
I come back knowing that I can't
I
really
didn't
trust
learn.
your ass no
I didn't
more.
learn to trust my wife now. At first, I didn't trust nobody.
so you said you'll come back knowing that you can't trust them.
Yeah.
So does that mean love is stronger than loyalty?
I mean, at this point in my age, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's kind of like what I had posted in the group not too long ago, man, about how women
We're on the rights to that music.
hey, that's what right. That was wild right there.
That's one of those spiders.
About how women forgive. Was it women forgive but don't forget?
They never forget.
And men forget but don't forgive.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, bro. This
Yeah.
shit
It's real, man.
hella real, man. Hella.
We certain stuff happen to us, man, and we go in a place that it's hard to come back from.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Traumatizing.
Yeah.
Like, man. And then when you get in the next relationship, you try to figure her out and see if she going down the same road.
Be on edge.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And be like, dang, I done seen this before. She wonder
Right.
why you just stopped fucking with her automatically. She get no clue. Like,
Why
man.
did you stop?
Right.
Like, man, I done seen this shit.
Do y'all why well first of all, why do y'all think that is? Why y'all think dudes
Why
like
is it-
that?
Why is it hard for y'all to forgive?
That's just what I asked, pretty much.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't call
man.
it hard. The
I
thing
think-
is, you got to heal from the problem you went through with the person that initiated it before you can really move on to another relationship, because you gonna make that person pay for what that person did.
Nah.
Especially you got feelings for that person, for real.
Right.
Oh, go ahead.
It's not hard for me to forgive. It may sometimes take a little longer for me to forgive, especially given the scenario what happened. Because the way my mind works, if it just happened, I'm thinking, I'm trying to watch your moves because I don't want you to do it again. I'm not trusting you at the moment, so it's got to take a little bit of time for me to get adjusted back to what happened. Now, what I've learned with women do things and want you to get over it. Get over it. I did it. Why we got to keep talking about it? Get over it. You know, but when you do it, it's got a drawn out. It was worse. Like, you hurt me, and you keep bringing it up.
They don't forget.
Yeah. So it's like when you know, when it's the other shoe on the other foot, and if you do something that trigger me, you might get mad. Like, I did it. It's over. Why you keep bringing? Yeah, but at the end of the day, you still got to take your time with me, just like I got to do with you. You know, so
That I know that I've experienced that myself, man. I've experienced that myself with females not being able to take accountability. Ultimately, take accountability for it. What up, boy? Not being able to take accountability for what it is that they've done, and just like A said, being like, well, I did it, so why don't you get over? Basically, you know what I'm saying, wanting to, or doing things like trying to make it tit for tat in their head. Well, you did this, and I did this. So why you trying to hold that over my head type stuff? And it's like, well, you know, just because you were hurt by me doesn't mean that the thing that you did didn't hurt me. So, you know what I'm saying? And to that point and why it's so hard to forgive, I think a lot of time, well, I think as far as forgiveness is concerned, it takes having to actually really deal with the pain at some point. And with at least my experience for men, a lot of times we don't necessarily get to the point of dealing with the pain.
We don't get to heal.
Yeah, if it get like once it get to a certain point, like a man to be like, say a woman cheated on him or something like that. Before we get to the point of really accepting it and dealing with the pain, we'll go a different direction and be like, man, that chick got me messed up. And it just block off from there. And then we ain't really dealt with it. We just flat out stop liking her, or flat out stop feeling the type of way. You know what I'm saying? Just flat out dispose of her. And then it's a whole thing there that ain't really been dealt with that likely the next chick got to deal with, because now we on guard.
Mm-hmm.
So
I was on guard for years.
Yeah.
Years. Prison guard.
Years. I wouldn't let my guard down for nothing.
God.
Yeah, that vulnerability. That's exactly right. We have learned not to be vulnerable because we don't get to be vulnerable. And in a lot of cases, vulnerability for us is weaponized because we've had experiences where we've been with people where we showed levels of vulnerability, and those people took that vulnerability and used it against us.
Going back to what Jules said, the trust issue.
And no woman can say she ever heard a man say, "I'm hurt," because ain't no dude gonna admit to it.
Yeah, some will.
I've got to.
I never did.
I don't think you will show your hurt. You won't necessarily say it, but you will show it.
Right.
I got to a point to where I started saying,
I did. I started saying, I ain't gonna bullshit you not. I did.
Like, flat out.
What she did, it hurt me, and I had to let her know, like, I would never let you get to that space to hurt me again.
Right.
Have you ever had a woman?
Did you cry?
Have you ever had a woman that?
That's how, because it fucked me up. Like the way she made me feel. That's how much I was in love, and the way she made me feel hurt me to the point it made me cry. And I let her know I'd never let you into that space again. I'm gonna love you, but I can't never let you get that close to where you break me.
I did it one time, and she laughed at me.
man,
She
flat
laughed
out.
at me.
Same thing happened to me.
She laughed at me, bro. I could never do that shit.
Wow.
Same thing happened to me.
Yep.
It's almost as much as certain women would say, you know, well, y'all can be vulnerable with us and this and that. It's another collection of women who may say that, and it's not necessarily true. Because for us to be sitting right here next to each other, saying the same thing about showing vulnerability and actually saying I was hurt and somebody laughed at you about it. Like, do you know what, man, nigga? Like, so just for me to say.
How many y'all? So all y'all gonna cry?
I done cried before.
I cried.
I don't.
Yes, fact.
I don't cry. I haven't cried in a long time.
That look in your is that crying without the tears?
No, I cried.
That little joke, do that little joke,
choked up.
Bitch, you made me cry. Fucking made me cry. I got choked up, and that shit would come out.
The mess be real.
Made me cry.
It's man, I'm telling you, that's one of the most traumatizing things for a grown masculine man to be in a position where he actually is being like, because it don't even feel right the first couple of times that you say it to somebody. Hey, that hurt. You know what I'm saying? For you to say, hey, that hurt. And then in that moment, they laugh about it. Like, man, I'll throw you through this wall, dog. Like, straight up. Because that be your first thought. It don't be like, you don't feel like at that point, you don't feel like I'm hurt more. you get angry.
It turns
You
rage.
mad now. Like you got, hey, like really, dog?
Like you just hurt me, and on top of that, you laughing at my
And
pain.
you laughing in my face, especially, and it's such a weird space because if it was a guy, if it's a situation between you and a dude, and you know what I'm saying, some kind of way you get hurt or whatever, and dude laugh at you about it, you know which way that's going.
Yeah,
it's finna be no. I'm saying between two guys, it's gonna be physical. Yeah. Like you finna put your hands on this, and you finna put shells in this dude, whatever the case may be. But when you in a situation, especially if you're not a guy who gonna put your hands on a female, for her to treat you that way and then laugh at you, you like, I want to kill this chick. I can't. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, what am I going to do? Like, I got to take this, put this down in here somewhere.
I'm going to slash some turns.
And it don't go nowhere. It festers. So,
what Dominique said, the crazy part is a man could tell by looking at a woman that she's hurt.
Hell yeah.
Y'all show emotion.
I know when I don't.
Men don't show emotion like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it kills them, bro. It don't mean that we don't care the same. It's just that we, you know what I'm saying? We've been placed to not show them type of emotion like that. Right.
I'm trying to keep cool. She finna snap.
Yeah, I showed mine and got kicked straight in the ass. I can't do it no more.
Right.
I'm sorry. Me telling a female you hurt me, or even for us the crime part, nigga. Nah.
Yeah.
When you get a motherfucker that laugh at you in your face that you thought love you, but straight laughing at you, she basically saying you a weak ass nigga.
That's how you feel. That's how you take that.
Weak ass nigga.
That's straight how you take that.
Yep.
Like you got at that point, like I said earlier, you got me messed up. And that's the mindset that you have from that point on. You got me messed up. And whoever it is that come along from that point on, you got me messed up.
And what's crazy with my situation, man, my trust really didn't leave from, you know what I'm saying, my relationships.
Mm-hmm.
It left, you know what I'm saying, off topic. It left when I did everything possible for my daughter. Mm-hmm. And then I was still placed in that category with all the deadbeat fathers.
Yeah.
So that's when I knew that
and
I
we
really
knew.
Could not trust nobody for real, bro.
Yeah.
That's where my trust started.
That's a hey.
Let me ask you a question.
That's a real thing, dog.
Before y'all had the child, was the relationship good? Or did it have
it was cool. I ain't gonna say it was good. I know, you know what I'm saying. I'm thankful for my daughter and all that kind of stuff that she's in the world, but I think that we could have waited and got to know each other a little bit more.
Okay.
You know.
So do y'all think kids complicate relationships?
No.
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think kids complicate.
They change them.
It changed you a little bit.
They definitely change relationships.
Yeah, it changed it.
And you know what? Well, it's hard for me to say
You
complicate.
gotta have more patience, I think.
They definitely change them because you, especially like thinking of women. Women have a maternal instinct, and it's just kind of natural. Even if they one way before they, well, for the most part, even if they one way before they get a kid, almost immediately when they get that kid, the person that was number one, likely the guy that's in their life, is now not number one. That child is number one, and they act that way, and it could be a strain on the relationship because now the man got to step back, and that child has to be up front. And for some women, they can't balance those two things.
Right. And men can too. And I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna say this. Did y'all see the post where what's the Wayne's brother Marlon was saying he never was gonna marry nobody while his mama was alive. Like, what do y'all think about that? That's kind of, I don't know.
That's two different loves.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with it.
I think that was just an excuse.
But it all depends on how they grew up. You know, they a close-knit family. Like, that's probably, you know, how he felt. A couple of them probably felt that.
He said he could never marry a woman because he could never put a woman before his mama. Like it was always to him, it's mama first. Like I can't.
That's
I
two
can't
different
give you
loves,
space.
bro. That's two different.
But that's not saying that he probably couldn't marry, but
That's
that
two
don't mean that
different
he
loves.
wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
No, he said that.
Long relationship.
While my mama was alive, I never would get married.
Oh,
That's two different loves. There ain't no point. You can still love your mama the same way if you married or not.
Right.
I still love my mama the same way, and I'm married.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Facts.
two different loves right there. You're not making love to your mama.
change.
You're making love to your wife.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get it when he
loves,
said it.
yeah.
I'm like, that's two different loves, brother.
Right.
Unless something going on that we don't know about. Like,
That's something
You know,
else.
them niggas kiss each other in the mouth too.
Right. Walk around. what was the oldest brother doing? Walking around with his dick out with his oldest son in it.
Oh yeah, it was something like that.
Keenan, the older brother, he was on live, but the nigga ain't had no pants on, no drawers or nothing. Then he got up and his son rushed over like, no, you still on live, Dad. Why you ain't got your drawers on? This nigga was free ball. And his son was in college. So see, they got a little strange.
It's a
relationship
different.
going on.
They real close
They real
around
close.
there.
They kiss each other in the mouth. Shit.
Yeah, they definitely do.
nah, I ain't with that shit. Nah.
I can't. Nah.
I
nah.
wouldn't have no teeth.
I don't even kiss my kids in their mouth.
No,
Flat out.
For sure, it is a cycle though. It's a cycle of hurt people hurting people. It is. Hurt people hurt people.
Facts.
And turn other people into hurtful people.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
Damn.
moving on.
Let's jump into one of these videos we got. Let me pull that down.
Plainville High School St. Louis edition. Let's get it. Starting off with the city schools, we gonna go Vaishon. These the most talented little hood niggas you'll ever meet. Now I don't know if they feeding these niggas guns and basketball, but these little niggas is nationally ranked as a St. Louis City school. Next on the list, Beaumont.
Hold on, let me pull it up the other way.
Yeah, that shit was all.
It's lagging.
If y'all ain't seen this, y'all gotta watch it. It's funny as hell. So all y'all people that with y'all something in Beaumont. That's Sean.
Yeah, man. I think a lot of healing amongst people need to be done.
Need to be what?
Needs to be done. A lot of healing amongst people needs to be done. If people don't take time to heal, they be making a beeline to the next situation and next relationship instead of actually working it out. That's how exactly what they said, hurt people end up hurting people.
So what, you not gonna show the audio?
No. I'm just trying to.
Nigga, we should have DoorDash something or something. I'm hungry, dog.
They can still hear us?
They can. Hey, who cooked? Y'all got something?
Starting off with the city schools, we gonna go Vaishon.
Y'all made something to eat. Whoever on here, y'all make something to
Right,
eat.
did y'all cook today?
Well, look, until Ace get it right, I got a question.
Go ahead.
I got a question.
Dominique, where your
I
ass
ain't
at?
say that. I got a question. Who y'all think can beat R. Kelly in the verses? Anybody?
Michael Jackson.
That last video I left y'all.
Oh, well, that's the only person. Prince. All the days. All the greats.
Y'all think nobody that's out there? Not even
right.
Usher?
No. He fucking around and wrote songs for Usher.
You talking about hit for hit?
Hit
No,
for hit.
no, sir.
No,
Nah.
Man, you out your fucking.
Who?
Are you serious?
Who?
You talking about
y'all
Usher
finna
hit for
downgrade
hit?
Usher like he.
Usher gotta go.
He got
go
a good.
go against Chris
I would
Brown,
say
bro.
he
ain't
got a
another
good.
shot with that.
He got a
What?
good 10 years on Usher.
Dog, hit for
He
hit.
can have a good 10 years, but nigga, we talking about hit
Dude.
for hit.
No, not hit for hit. No.
I
talking about
remember-
hit for hit, bro.
Especially if you include shit he was on with other people.
We
Right.
no,
All the shit that he done wrote for other people.
Listen, we ain't talking about shit that he wrote for other people. We talking
But
about
that's
his
what
song.
people do in verses.
I'm talking about his song.
They perform shit that they wrote for people
His
in verses.
self catalog by his service.
If you
The
put
only person that can come close to even beating R. Kelly is Usher.
How many
Because I'm gonna tell you,
bro.
all right. So
give me
all right,
5 Usher albums. Then.
I can give you more than 5 Usher albums, but just listen for
I
a
got
minute.
20 hits that'll be Usher.
Just
20
listen
hits.
for a minute. You got
Chris Brown,
listen.
bro.
You got Usher. You got Usher. Got Confessions, right?
Oh,
Just listen. Usher, you can listen to Confessions from beginning to end.
which one?
There's only one R. Kelly album you can listen to from beginning to end, and that's R. Kelly.
Oh, you crazy?
What other CD you can listen from beginning to end?
12 play.
12 play?
You can go to 12 play too.
So you can listen to every
Yes,
song. You a
CP2.
goddamn lie,
That's
bro.
when he was dropping all the hits.
No, it
Not-
wasn't.
I mean,
It was
that-
R. Kelly. Self-entitled R.
So-
Kelly was all the hits.
hey, hold on. Let me say this.
No, 12
Now,
play is
12.
that
You
shit.
cannot listen to 12 play all the way through, bro. You was
Confession.
Woman's
Confession.
Worth. You got all type of shit on this motherfucker.
Confessions is definitely classic.
12 play. Thank you, John.
One of my Confessions. Look, Confessions
And then you
and
go to
Okay,
Kelly.
let's go to 12 play right
Go
quick.
ahead.
Let's go to 12 play. So you got Body Calling,
Yes.
Bump and Grind,
Yes.
Homie Lover Friend,
Yes.
Seem Like You Ready,
Sing-
Freak That
yes.
Booty. Sing the song.
We never said.
No,
we,
I said you
He
can
gonna
listen
pick-
to it
he
from
gonna
front to
pick-
back. No, I'm
I'm
saying
playing right now.
Confessions you can
Play
listen
it.
from
Play it.
one
Play
album,
it.
though.
Play
Yeah,
it right now.
that's one
Play it.
album, dog.
Play it.
Sing it.
So Usher ain't no shit. Come on, man. Come on, play that
I'm
shit.
just saying.
Play that shit.
Hold on.
Chocolate Factory.
Hold
Hold
on.
this nigga, man.
Wait, Chocolate Factory you cannot listen to from beginning to end. You a lie.
What?
Yeah,
Okay,
but
I'm
that-
gonna lie.
that's
I'm gonna get
still
it right
wrong.
here. I'm gonna get it right here.
But you still only
What
said one
confession?
Usher.
What confession you talking about? The first one, or you talking about the second?
What you mean first?
And the two of them?
That's a remix. You talking about the remix? I'm talking about the full album.
Confession.
Full album from the beginning to the
Go
end.
to
You can listen
confession.
to it.
Go to confession.
Now, okay. So
I agree with you on the Confessions
No, bro,
album.
go to Confession.
But
This
that
nigga
don't
listen
make
to
him.
Confession.
That don't make him have more hits than R. Kelly.
Y'all, just listen to me for a minute. This is the reason why I said they can compete. Now we go to R. Kelly,
I mean,
self-entitled
we
R.
finna see
Kelly.
this shit.
If you go down this whole thing,
Go to
them are
Confession,
all
yeah.
hits,
Go to
all of
Confession.
them.
Yeah,
from
R.
all
Kelly.
the way
Yes.
from
R. Kelly.
1
You said R.
to
Kelly, right?
16.
You said R. Kelly,
is-
right?
Yes, 1 to
I thought you
16
said no,
is
okay.
all hits.
But that's one
If you go
album.
to 12, you ain't listening to what I'm
Go ahead.
saying. So if you go to 12 play, it ain't hits from 1
Go to 12 play too, bruh.
What you
I'm
mean?
not talking about 12. Go to that right there. There you go.
word.
Right there with the
TV2?
Yes.
I don't understand what you're saying.
So you can
you
listen to
talking
every
about
song.
Yes.
Goddamn lie.
So
You
if
a
you take,
bullshit.
listen, if you take all the R. Kelly hits from the album,
Not the
that
shit
you
that he
take-
wrote for
No,
other people.
I'm not talking. I'm talking about all of his albums, all of his hits. Line them up from every album, and you take all the Usher hits from Confessions and his other albums. Line them up. You gonna tell me that Usher got more hits than R. Kelly?
I said he can
This
give
nigga's
him
a
a
lie.
go. He can give him a
Ah,
go.
he can't give him a go.
That's no Chris Brown couldn't
This
do.
nigga ain't
Chris
listening to all
Brown
this shit, man.
don't have enough R&B. We talking about R&B. We're not talking about R&B rap. None of that. Chris Brown, and that's my nigga, does not have
You're
enough
not fucking
songs to
with
go
him.
up
You
against R.
crazy?
Kelly.
Oh no, I thought you said us.
He ain't got enough R&B songs to go up to
Nah,
go up
dude,
against R. Kelly.
it
He's
was
going
a-
to lose.
It was a time when R. Kelly was literally every other song that came on the radio, dog.
Facts.
So I can't say that about Usher. That's never. And I love, dude. I'm telling you,
But-
Confessions and Miseducation and Lauryn Hill, two of my top albums
dope.
ever.
Very dope.
But I can't put Usher above. I can't
No.
put Usher. I
But
can't
it's
even put
only
him in
20
there.
songs. Both of them got
Sing it.
20 songs. So you telling me Usher ain't got 20 songs to compete with R. Kelly, my nigga?
I think now there's all of it. You can listen to every song on Confession all the way through, but there's different caliber of songs. Not every song on Confessions was the dopest song.
No,
Like
That's all they know from
It's
me.
There's
about-
nobody album that got all the dopest songs. So
no, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like
Thank you, but
if you
no.
listen to stuff from R. Kelly was topping the charts with everything,
Everything he was dropping,
every
the
single
singles,
thing.
the singles, my G. The
What do you
same thing
mean?
with Usher. All his stuff was top in charts. Am I right or wrong?
No, bro.
The collection of the album,
And then you gotta understand. Then you gotta understand.
This is R&B, nigga. It doesn't matter who writes it.
Confession
It
was
doesn't matter
wrote
who
by
writes it.
what?
It doesn't matter.
He wrote by Jermaine Dupri.
Listen, in R&B, that doesn't matter.
You look at R. Kelly. Who the main writer? He writing his own shit.
It matters
We ain't talking about that.
as an R&B nigga. Look, as an R&B nigga, it do matter who write it. I'm trying to tell you. Look, okay,
It never
so
matter in R&B if somebody
Beyonce
wrote
never
songs
said-
for.
Beyonce-
you crazy? You crazy?
No, hold on.
Never came to us and say, "Write me a hit." You gotta hit Usher. No. She
Okay.
went to the Kells, bruh.
So
Even though
Beyonce, listen.
even though
Beyonce didn't write all her music.
Listen,
Beyonce didn't write all her music. Does that
No.
make her not the top female
She's not
artist?
the top female.
Who is
artist
it?
to me?
Who is it?
What?
Who?
Was what?
Top
Single-wise?
female artist. Who?
Man.
Nobody.
Who?
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody fucking with no Beyonce. Nobody. Not even Rihanna. Not even Rihanna.
Don't kill him.
Man, ain't nobody fucking with Beyonce.
I'm telling you.
And everybody wrote her shit. It doesn't. In R&B, that doesn't matter.
It
bro.
matter. Listen,
never matter.
when we talking about as a singer myself, I think that it really
compete with Beyonce.
Nobody.
it definitely
Shit,
do
Kelly
matter,
Rowland,
dog.
Kelly
And that,
Rowland.
when you listening to listen
gave her the
for
green
the
light,
for the
Kelly.
for the avid R&B fans, it really do matter because one of my favorite things about D'Angelo is that D'Angelo wrote
Sullivan
and
can sing better
did
than
he wrote, sang, produced, and performed his whole album.
So did
Which
fucking
made
Prince.
and that's why Prince is a legend.
Right, you can't compete.
But it's a whole. Beyonce's a legend, and they've been writing for her.
But
Beyonce probably couldn't
She's not that legend.
go against R. Kelly.
She's not Prince
Who?
legend.
Beyonce probably could.
No, she couldn't.
No.
Cause he'll be like,
sir.
I wrote that bitch. I wrote that.
Stop with the B words, B.
My bad.
But no way.
Jay Hud, what is she doing
Jay
there?
Hudson. No, not Jay Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson.
Why is she there?
No.
Right.
But you can't. She only got one album, don't she? Don't nobody know the rest of them. Jasmine Sullivan, no. Can't nobody.
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 Live with Beyonce.
Beyonce,
Right
nobody.
now.
Yeah.
And she don't write her own
Except
music.
Mary J.
So,
Blige.
so that don't stop her from being at the top.
Man,
Mary
for
J.
for
Blige.
people who
Mary J. Blige can
different.
go. Mary J.
Yeah.
Blige can go 20 tracks with Beyonce. I think.
And Beyonce gonna win.
I don't know, bro. I think no.
Beyonce
I
gonna
don't
win.
know. Mary J. got 20 of them.
That's it. See,
Mary
all
J
of that
got
make a
100.
difference. For people who sing and stuff like that, who actually be doing that type of stuff, it do make a difference. It make a difference because like Beyonce, I like Beyonce, but I wouldn't put Beyonce up against
Nobody.
I wouldn't put Beyonce up against certain other artists because she's a different kind of artist.
Right.
In the fact that she don't write her own stuff. She performs, she dance, and she sings, she do all of that stuff. But
let's
a
be
lot of these
truthful.
other
She was
artists are
giving all
different,
the
man.
Guys, please, let's be
What she
truthful.
was giving all the-
Let's be truthful. Nobody never cared that R. Kelly wrote this song for this person or this song for this person.
Yes, they
Nobody
did.
cared.
Yes,
No,
they did, man. I'm
Like-
not
like rap?
I can't say that.
like rap. So they feel like Drake can't be the top nigga because he had writers. Y'all don't feel that same way about R&B. Tell me when the last time you had a discussion with
Kanye
somebody
can't even
about
be
somebody
top
writing an
because
R&B
this
song.
shit.
It becomes
Because
a discussion.
everybody got their shit written.
All the
Everybody
time.
don't write all their
It
shit.
becomes
Dude.
a discussion when you get to talking big shit. Oh,
Right.
I'm the GOAT. I
I'm this
did
and
this.
that,
I
man.
done this.
If you got
Well,
ghostwriters,
not
you
really
not.
because
Man,
you was given the
can sing.
pieces.
Beyonce to go, right?
You know, she can sing, but I don't think she the GOAT.
Who? I would name who is to go.
No,
Please
I
don't
don't
say
think
Patti
it's the GOAT.
LaBelle.
I think it's
She
all
made it
depends
hit
on-
since '83.
In
Boy,
what
stop.
what aspect of the
Boy,
GOAT you
stop.
talking about? Now, if you
Go,
talk about
Greatest R&B singer of all time.
No,
singer,
Are you talking about
R&B?
singer or artist?
Artist or singer?
Because it's
you get-
different.
right, it's
Singer,
different.
artist, both. Who messing with Beyonce?
Who
Beyonce's
messes
not
of
the greatest.
all time?
Of all
All
time.
time.
That means you can put males, right?
Are you
Say it. Just
serious?
say it.
she
Just
might
say
be
it.
the
Stevie Wonder.
Get the fuck out of
Are you
here.
crazy?
Get the fuck out of here.
I even say Ray Charles.
Are you crazy?
Ray Charles, nigga.
artist. Beyonce.
Dominique, you need to log off.
Stevie Wonder.
Dominique, you need to
Dog.
log off right now.
No, she naming actually women that can sing better than Beyonce. Sing.
I
Not
would-
saying what they took. If they gave
Yeah.
Kiki Wyatt
Kiki
the
Wyatt
same,
got range
if
with
they
her
gave her
Yes.
the same,
Yeah,
Mary
yeah.
got a
Now
range
it's the
with
color
her.
of their skin
no,
now,
bro,
huh?
if they gave her the same machine that Beyonce had,
She had the same machine.
no, she didn't.
She
Stop
just
it,
came.
man. She came out with a bunch. This
Man,
Beyonce had
Kiki
Jay-Z
Wine
on
can
it.
sing better than Beyonce.
Log
Dog.
off, Dominique.
Yes,
Log
man.
off right now. Go
She
back
can
to
sing
work.
way better than
Listen,
Beyonce.
Go back
I
to
would
work.
venture to say, as an artist, overall, all around artist, I don't think is a better one than Stevie Wonder. I really don't.
I say Ray Charles. No, Ray Charles. Today he was
Ray Charles could compare, but he ain't
We
quite
said
Stevie
female
Wonder.
artists.
No,
female.
no.
You
Okay.
didn't say Whitney Houston.
Okay. I can see Whitney Houston.
Yeah, Whitney Houston.
But
You know
we-
what I'm saying? Them legends.
I can see Whitney Houston, but
There's
Whitney Houston
nobody
not
right
here
now
no more.
in this time with Beyonce. Nobody.
You
can
said
nobody
all
with
time.
Nobody.
Beyonce right now.
Nobody.
But as far
And
as
she ain't write her
singing-wise,
shit.
if they said drop all that extra shit and let's blow right
And
now.
they never said, "Oh, she ain't
If they said, let's blow
the
Beyonce,
top R&B
Fantasia
artist
can
right
sing
now
better. I think
because
Fantasia can
she
sing
had
better than
20
Beyonce.
different niggas writing her shit."
I think
No, that
Fantasia
never
can
happened. I don't know what these conversations said talking about because I ain't
Dude.
never heard these conversations
Dude,
ever in my life.
because you're not.
I heard about rap. I heard about rap artists getting this kind of shit, but not no R&B.
Because you're a rapper.
No, because when you get signed to a label, if that label want to give you rights,
Dude.
you gonna go by what that label tell you to do.
Listen, let me tell you. Let me tell you this.
Jagged Edge.
As a again,
But look at them.
you being a rapper, you are more apt to hear or pay attention to those conversations. Listen to what I'm telling
I
you.
listen to everything.
Me amongst people who sing, who do R&B, who play instruments and stuff like that. We're not talking as much about Beyonce. We're talking about people who can sing, who can write, who can play instruments. Those are the people who are most likely our favorites. That's what you hear. That's what you mean when you talk about singer. She's a singer, just like the conversation and argument that I constantly have with people about Brandy versus Monica. Brandy is a singer. They call her the vocal Bible, but people love Monica over her. Why?
Because you light skin or something?
Oh, they love her over her because of her persona and all of those things like that. But when you listen to people who do music, who sing, they gonna tell you that Brandy is one of the best of all times, vocally speaking.
Jocelyn, name 5 Stevie Wonder songs without going to Google. Don't worry, I'll wait. 5 Stevie Wonder songs since he's a GOAT to you. 5 Stevie Wonder songs. Please.
Stevie Wonder, I'm telling you,
Don't
Stevie
worry, I'll
Wonder might
wait.
be the best individual
I'm
artist
gonna say
ever,
Ray Charles.
dog.
I'm saying Ray Charles before Steve.
Boy, you don't even know
I'm-
5 Ray Charles songs.
Listen. I will
Ray
give you.
Charles
I will give you Ray Charles to an extent.
Right?
One of
Ray
the
Charles, I just looked at the documentary.
Yeah,
Can I call in?
Shit, I don't know Michael
Let her
Jackson
call
five
in.
songs.
Go ahead, Josh.
Call in, please. You
Come
know
on, call
who
in.
number? She don't say it number.
No, it's right here.
All
He's
right,
finna
go
put it
ahead.
on.
Call in.
Dial
She
in.
probably on Google right now.
Take your bonnet off because you coming in.
listen,
No bonnets.
Stevie Wonder, man.
I never heard nobody say anything
Man, you
close
crazy,
to
man. Like,
Stevie Wonder being the GOAT. Out of
Do they
everybody
sing?
I heard. No. What do you mean? Do they sing?
The people that you said that they never said this, are
No,
they
just
singers?
because y'all sing don't mean
That
nothing.
makes the difference. You being a rapper,
I probably
you
listen
look
to
at.
more R&B than you.
Nah, I don't think so.
What are you talking about?
You just the fact that you saying what you saying proves to me that you
No.
don't listen to more R&B than me.
No, because for the simple fact, I said female artists, and you said this blind ass nigga Stevie
No,
Wonder.
you
I
said best artist
I said
of all
female-
time. Okay,
female artist
female
of all
artist of-
time.
best
All time.
female
So
artist
you
of
weren't
all,
listening.
best female artist of all time
it's not Beyonce.
may not be Beyonce, dog.
Okay. ain't say
She
it.
just saying that because she's
Whitney Houston
relevant
might be
right
there.
now.
No, she's
Whitney,
not.
Yes,
No,
man.
no, she's not. No,
Mariah Carey might be there.
No, she's not. She had everybody write for her. My
What
grandma
we
wrote
basing it
for her.
on?
My grandma wrote
Sales?
for
If we basing it on sales, it might not be either one of them.
All time, bro. The
Huh?
greatest woman singer of all time, Beyonce. That's what you're saying.
her. Right now, yes.
Yes,
Flat
thank
out.
you. Say right now,
Right now.
bruh.
Flat out. All time though.
No,
Right
not
now.
all time,
Yes,
It
man.
can't be right now of all time.
Right now.
When she done and her catalog is full and all of that, she may be, but right now she not,
Machine
because it's a few people that she ain't passed. It's at least a couple of people that
right
she
now,
ain't
man, you ain't
passed.
gonna never get to Hollywood. Dissing all the Illuminati people. They ass on at the top.
Look, I'm gonna tell the truth about it.
Why
I
y'all
like-
ain't put on there? She probably on Google right now looking up what's the songs.
Yeah, we
Flat
gave
out.
It, we gave it too much time.
And it took you too long.
We
Now
got
you
too much
already
time.
know,
We
so
don't
we don't
even
even
know.
want it. We don't even want you to know. You probably didn't Google it because you don't listen no damn no damn Ray Charles or no damn Stevie Wonder.
I'm telling man, if you want to talk R&B, man, I'm telling you, I be on all of that from way back. That's why I'm telling you.
Y'all still, but the whole conversation is
between the greatest of all time entertainer.
It's a difference.
It's a difference.
That's why I said artist. That's exactly what I said.
Entertainer all time?
Female.
No, she's
Tina
not.
Turner.
I say Janet Jackson.
Of all time?
I say Janet Jackson.
Tina Turner.
Michael? Are we gonna leave Michael alone?
Woman.
Okay, woman.
Stick to
Tina's
Tina's
top
mics, nigga.
3. I say Tina top 3.
Janet Jackson.
No.
I gotta understand Janet Jackson. Her shows is off the.
Janet Jackson was Beyonce before Beyonce, dog.
Bro. I'm sorry. Ain't
True
nobody
story.
topping it. If you want to say entertainer.
Yeah, it was a time where Janet Jackson was selling out arenas. People was passing out.
It was probably the entertainment. Her brother had that on lock. Not her.
Hey, I mean,
She
man,
never
did you
had
see
that on
them?
lock.
Did you
Right.
see
They
them
the
together
greatest
in
of all time.
the
King of pop.
in the
You
Scream
don't need
video?
no- You don't need no dope shit.
Have you ever
King
seen the Scream
of
video?
pop.
Not R&B.
Do you know what King of Pop mean though?
Pop, white people.
Right, and that's more than what we got going on.
Yep.
R&B wise. That's
Facts.
pop. They gonna buy your shit. They are actually outside buying your shit.
Mm-hmm. Facts. I'm just saying,
we
though.
can have that R&B discussion anytime, dog.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
You know R&B niggas always think they know more R&B than other people because
Nah.
they
They
say
even
I
say Jamie
know.
Foxx is like a goat.
I know
no,
I
he's
do.
not.
They say Jamie Foxx.
Goat of what?
They say
Goat.
he's a goat in the industry.
I'm not gonna say
In the
he a
industry,
goat,
not
but I'm
with
gonna say
singing,
I'm gonna say
not as a
he one of the most talented.
Yep. I
With the
definitely
music
agree.
and instrument.
No, the topic was who can beat R. Kelly in the who can they line up with R. Kelly to do a versus? I say Usher. They say no.
Usher, bro.
I don't think
This is
so.
what he
dog.
said. He
Man,
said
you was-
Usher versus R. Kelly.
Understand, it's 20 songs. Usher got 20 songs.
They wouldn't even mess with Beats. They
So
wouldn't
you-
be like, let's do this.
You feel
bro.
like
They
Usher
would
got
put
20
I'm not
songs
saying
that's
that he
good?
was beat him.
Brown.
I'm saying a person that can go up against him
No.
with 20
No.
good songs.
No.
You telling me
No.
Usher can't do it?
No.
If you
No.
saying just off Confessions album,
No. I'm not
No.
talking. I'm talking about 20 good songs.
No.
20 songs
How many
that
times
was
I gotta keep saying no?
Hey.
No. Name
Usher-
20 songs. Name
Conf-
5 good ones right now.
five good ones from Usher. You got it bad. Confessions.
Confessions.
Fucking.
What else? Go ahead. Name all this shit off
I
Confessions.
can name 20.
Off Confessions, right?
No, all of them ain't on Confessions.
What you just named?
You got it
got it
bad,
bad?
ain't no.
Okay, you got it bad.
say
one,
something,
okay.
Johnson, so we can see. we hear you.
Go one R. Kelly song against You Got It Bad. It's gonna shut that shit down.
Yep.
Yeah, we hear you.
Did you Google it first?
Y'all hear me talking?
Yeah, we heard you. Can you hear us?
Rhonda, come on
I
now.
can't hear y'all. Though.
Come on,
I'm
Rhonda.
trying to dial in. It got all these steps, so I don't know why this thing ain't working.
Let it
But
burn.
I'm trying to dial in.
Come on. I don't care
I
who
still
wrote
can't hear
it.
y'all, so I'm closing out.
She said my boo. That was Keisha Cole. That shit out of here.
No, it wasn't. That was
That
on
was
Usher
not
album. What you
My
talking
boo
about?
was
That was
on
Alicia.
Usher
That's
album.
Alicia Keys.
No, it wasn't. It was on Usher
It was
album.
on
I'm
the
just
Keys
saying it.
album.
I gotta show you niggas.
It might have been on both
I know
songs.
what I'm talking about. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay.
I can guarantee you, bro.
All right, go
You're not
to
finna
the-
tell me about this, bro.
Dude, I'm not finna. You can't lie. You can't
You don't
lie.
think 2 artists can do a song together and put it on both?
Man, it's on
albums?
Usher album. I don't care what
Yeah,
you're
I
talking
believe,
about.
I believe it will. Right.
You can't
Usher
lie.
and Alicia Keys. What is it on? Huh?
It's on Confession. Now
Yes.
go to Alicia Keys and see if it's on her shit.
Just listen to it.
Go to Alicia Keys album and see if it's on hers.
Come on, lady. This gonna kill R. Kelly.
And that shit wasn't even shit. That ain't shit.
Just listen to it.
We do not own the rights to this song.
Right. This nigga playing my boo and saying he's gonna kill
Cause
on
they
Kelly
say,
song.
what's up? I mean, what he
I'm
gonna
not
do?
finna put
What he
that.
gonna do? Bump and grind?
You want-
What you
Yeah,
gonna
that's
do?
gonna eat that
Or
shit
keep
up
it on
right
the
now.
down low. We
It's
talking
gonna-
about the
we gonna
kids.
keep it on that. Well, I don't know what-
can't
You
put
talking about the
that.
kids? You talking
You
the kids?
listen,
Keep it on
hey,
down.
you listen to Herpy Man. Usher.
We don't know if he got herpes.
We don't know if R. Kelly did that shit.
Yes, we do. We
We
know.
right now.
We know.
We
He
ain't
going
talk-
through court. He ain't getting out no time
Let him
soon.
do
All
his
of that
thing,
part.
bro.
All of that part out. That's it.
Keep it on the down
We
low. I
just
can't
talking about
listen. That's
music.
probably one song I can't listen to.
We just talking about the
You was
music.
singing that shit though. You was
No,
on
man.
that. You ain't never seen Keep It On
You
Down. Low?
want me, but
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude. R. Kelly, you put 20 R. Kelly songs up
That's
against
hard right
20
there.
Usher songs. R. Kelly gonna smash
You
him,
gonna
dog.
smash that man.
I'm sorry.
So who you gonna get? D'Angelo? Whack
This
ass?
nobody. I said nobody.
I told you who been going against R. Kelly, and he's
Only
gone.
Michael.
And that's Mike. He gone, man.
Mike is pop. We ain't talking
Yeah,
about
Mike
pop. We
gone.
talking
It don't
about
matter.
R&B.
He got some shit.
Michael
Kelly-
Jackson ain't
he got
got
some
enough
R&B
R&B
shit.
songs
He
to
do
go
got
up
some
against
R&B
him.
shit that
He ain't got
Usher-
enough to go up against him. You talking about pop songs?
I'ma
man.
tell you
Y'all
this.
like Michael Jackson
And
for
he
pop,
can play his
not
Jackson
R&B.
shit. And he can play his Jackson.
As much as I like Usher Confession albums, Usher Confession album was literally the only album that he had that
Thank
was
you,
dope
man.
like that. That's the only one he had.
And R. Kelly only had R. Kelly that was dope like that. Did you listen
No.
to- What else?
You listen to
What else?
what I'm saying.
Because I'm gonna prove it to y'all.
Hold on.
No,
It's
most-
at least
Y'all
Yeah,
say this
yeah,
about
we
R.
need
Kelly,
to
but
confess
these
it.
songs that I'm bringing
Dog,
up, he can't sing these songs because he skipped past these songs.
No,
Why not just let you
it's
listen
at
to
least
Well,
it's
I
at
listen to
least
all
it's
No, I
at
ain't talking
least
about R. Kelly.
it's at least a couple of hits
Right,
on
so-
each
so-
one of R. Kelly's albums.
Yes, couple.
Now,
You can skip Usher whole
It's-
first album.
you can literally skip his whole first
Like,
album.
what the hell is that?
Usher.
He was 14
You
fucking
make me,
years
no, I'm
old.
talking
What
about
you
that
talking
shit. You
about?
make me want to be the one. You can skip that whole
That's
fucking
the
album.
second album.
Oh, you
Well,
can
that's
skip.
the second
Yeah, no, I'm talking about his first
Hold on,
album.
hold on,
I'm talking about
hold
the first album.
Hold on,
You
you
make me
niggas
wanna-
got a nerve.
What's that?
Because hold on,
What's the
let's
second album?
let's go to R. Kelly
So what's
first
that?
album.
See, I don't know.
Let's
the
go to
first
R.
First
Kelly
album,
version.
he was with Diddy.
Yeah,
Hold
when
on,
he
we not talking
the
about
every
the
time
one
I
that's
look
called Me the
at
Mac
you,
shit.
that was the
No,
one.
no,
That was the
Can
can you get with it? It's like that. That's that. Well, I like that song, but the rest of the album was whack.
R.
You call
Kelly,
it
born in the
18, whatever
90s. Remember,
Nice and slow shit.
born in the 90s. This is his first album.
Dude,
That's when he would have.
No, this is the first song.
That's
All
his
right, we
groove.
can go. No, this
that
is
is
R.
his
Kelly.
groove.
R. Kelly and
Look
Public
at it.
Announcement. It
That's
doesn't
his
matter. This is his
groove.
first album. That's his groove.
That's
We
not his
going.
solo joint.
Let's go to the next
That's
one.
not his solo.
Y'all know this song?
Go to his solo, which is R. Kelly.
All right, y'all know this song.
I'm finna say that was
All
a
right,
hit.
all right, come on.
He playing his
No, y'all
groove
just
joint.
said first album.
His
This
groove
is his
joint.
first album.
Okay.
This is R. Kelly's first
We're
album.
talking about when they pop.
No, you just tried to diss Usher. We
It's
finna
better
diss
than
the
that.
fuck out of R. Kelly
It's
on this
better
first
than-
album.
It's better than you can call me the Mac.
Name one song on her.
You can call me the Mac. This shit is whack.
This
bro.
is it. This is it.
This is hard.
This is it. That's the only song you know on this album.
You
listen to
just
everything.
played one that we knew on
Right.
the album.
Which, what? She got that vibe.
Yeah.
And
That's
when you was with
that's
a
two
groove, man.
songs.
Oh,
I
no.
said at
Go
least
to
a
nine.
couple
Go to
of
nine.
songs.
What's that? You don't know this one? You don't know 9?
Yeah, of course.
You don't know Honey Love?
That's 3 songs.
Oh, okay.
All right, so if we go
All
to
right,
Usher, let's go to Usher.
Yeah,
now.
but
Let's
you
go
can
to
call
Usher.
me the Mac, baby.
He was 14 years old. We ain't counting that album, nigga.
We
We're not counting that album.
I don't like that.
We're not counting that album.
Shoot, R. Kelly was what, like 19?
And his girlfriends was 12.
See,
Ain't got nothing to do
every
with his
time he
personal
can,
life, man.
well, we ain't talking about his
Everybody's
personal
personal
life.
life. And Usher was hanging with Diddy when he was 14?
He was getting that book.
Yeah, Diddy was getting that booty.
The only song on that album that was dope. That's the only one. The one I was just singing.
All right, well, that's Usher first album. I don't know this shit.
You was a baby, nigga.
That was,
wasn't a baby.
that was
You
before
was a
his
baby,
voice
nigga. When
changed.
this come
What
out?
was you?
1994, that nigga was pissing on himself.
Boy, stop. I had my dick was on. Crazy, I leave had about 5 inches. What are you talking about?
Okay,
We
but
don't
look,
know
we ain't
nothing
going
about
for
that
that.
shit.
All right, what about My Way? You can skip a whole lot of songs on her.
That wasn't on his first album.
Right, we
No,
going to
we going to second now.
So you want to play with R. Kelly then?
It was only 3 songs. 3 songs on the
R.
first.
Kelly?
Yeah, R. Kelly first
No,
album.
you playing the second one. So go to R. Kelly's second album. You gonna prove the point, bro. It's
R. Kelly.
over with, man.
R. Kelly got more hits than
That's
Usher,
our show,
dog.
man, because this
It's
dude,
period.
man,
I just don't even listen to R&B
So-
situation.
Nigga, I used to sell them at Saints. Did you forget?
No, you
Guaranteed
stole
to
them.
get you some
You
pussy or
stole
get
them.
money back.
The nigga stole them and sold them. All right, we not definitely ain't gonna play this album.
yeah, you can't because you gonna win.
He's like, it's too big.
We're gonna leave
You
that
feel
12
me? Uh-huh.
We're gonna leave
Because 12 play is classic,
But
dog.
you cannot listen from front to back like you can listen to
Yes,
Confessions.
you can,
The
bro.
only one you can listen to is self-entitled R. Kelly.
Hey,
It's the only one you're gonna listen to all the songs.
Hey, what
going
was
straight down
Confessions?
the
Well,
line.
Usher only got one that you can listen to
No,
like
was
that
Usher
too.
fourth or fifth album?
He got 2 albums
got
like
two.
that?
Yes.
No, he does
He got
not.
two, nigga. He got 2. I wasn't talking to you. You was a baby. That's what I'm saying.
No,
Usher didn't got no 2 albums
How
like
many
that,
albums
man.
was Usher in before Confession came out?
Like 11.
Confessions was way away from
Hold on, so what was
what
next?
he had been
My
doing.
way. 8701.
8701.
Okay,
That was a
8701 was hard.
couple of songs
Go
on
on,
there,
how many songs
but not
on
like
there?
that.
It wasn't like that.
You remind me.
I couldn't listen
You
to
got
front
it
to back.
bad.
I couldn't go front to back.
I can't let you go.
Yo,
You don't know that.
I can't let you go. Play it. If it wasn't on the radio, you don't know it.
I know all of it.
Hell
song.
Exactly.
I don't know that song.
That sound like a R. Kelly
That
shit.
man
You
saying,
can't listen to this shit? No, I can't listen to it.
R. Kelly can't mess with this right here.
Now that's my joint. That's my joint. This boy gonna get us kicked off.
R. Kelly probably wrote this shit.
Get the fuck out
Go on
of
the
here.
writer's credit.
You gonna get us shut
Let's
down.
see who wrote it.
You got it bad, nigga. Who makes songs like this? You cried to this, nigga. You had your heart broke on this.
You better be careful what you say to me.
Come on, man.
Let's don't kill that shit.
No, he ain't even right there.
Yes, he did.
He ain't even right there.
Even
I'm
that-
just saying, though.
Even that
The only nigga
bump,
that can
bump,
give
bump.
R. Kelly a run for his money is Usher. Nobody else. Not Chris Brown, because Chris Brown gonna do. Everybody say.
I don't think.
Usher good with going against a Morion.
I don't think people stop
What?
listening
You
to R.
disrespect.
Kelly. Some people did, but some people separate the pedophile from the
the
music.
music. So that
You
means
know,
you gotta do that for Michael Jackson too.
although when I did listen to some, I did think like, damn, is he talking about a fucking kid in this motherfucker?
Hey, yo, that's
You
why I
never know
said
what these fools talk-
we was
Yeah.
me and
What they-
Candace was talking about this
It
shit
don't
last
matter,
night,
bro. It don't
and
matter.
I couldn't listen to Down Low, bro.
Yeah,
I couldn't,
I'm like-
I couldn't do it. It's weird.
Or even seems like you're ready.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
And then I can't even listen to Usher shit, that burn shit, since that herpes shit. I don't know, you gotta let it burn. Shit, I don't know, bro. You ain't gotta let it burn. Go let that shit clear it up. Fuck, you gotta let it burn, folks. That nigga nasty.
Boy, you
Jermaine Dupri wrote it though,
Yeah.
so he probably burned it.
Janet Jackson would have been burned too.
Chill.
Man, we appreciate y'all, man, for giving us this Saturday of y'all time. I couldn't get the video working. Let me try it one more time, real fast.
Nah, that's cheating, man. She looked up the song.
Who?
She said her number one song by him was "Do I Do."
Do I do?
What do I do?
Everybody know that song though. I ain't asked her what her
Everybody
favorite song
does
was.
know that song.
I ain't asked her what her favorite song was. I told her to name 5 songs while going to Google. Can she name 5 songs? You know, Johnson always gonna agree with saying even if he right or wrong, she gonna agree with his ass.
No, Jocelyn.
So just name the 5 songs without looking at Google.
Jocelyn a singer too, and she know what it
That
is.
don't mean nothing. That don't mean a motherfucking thing.
It do mean something.
No, it actually don't.
I'm telling you, amongst singers, dog, we look at it differently than other people do that listen to R&B. It's a different story.
Just
because
y'all sing is y'all can judge it better than anybody else.
Yeah, we know it from the standpoint of understanding what it takes
Claim
to
your
be
high
able
school-
to do it. Because
She
you'll
said,
hear
"Call her in from yours."
What do you mean?
a person to hit a run or whatever for a person that don't necessarily sing, they be like, oh, that was crazy. But for a person who sing, they like, oh, well, it's cool, but it wasn't that. We'll listen to a different type of thing or whatever that go over the head of a person that don't really sing or listen to that type of stuff.
Tamala Man can sing
besides,
better than Beyonce.
Get the fuck
Tamala
out.
Man can sing better than Beyonce.
She can eat better than Beyonce.
Take me to
You can tell,
the
man, dude. I'm telling
St.
you,
Louis edition.
being
Let's
musically inclined does make a difference to how you listen
Man,
to music.
the only
That's why you
motherfucker
listen to rap
that
the
got
way
a
you
voice
do.
that can even withstand her vocals would be a Whitney Houston or a Mariah Carey.
Beyonce?
Don't come with that Tamala Man shit.
Pally Bell.
That Tamala Man
Patti
shit.
LaBelle eat up. Aretha
Yeah.
Franklin eat her ass up.
We talk about the old ass later.
Oh, this nigga here. We ain't gonna never get no pie.
I'm just
No
saying.
patty pies. Fucking us up. We gonna have a hit on our ass in the industry.
Man, I'm just saying though.
Ooh, even Carrie Hilson can go with Beyonce.
Man, get the fuck
You
out.
see what Carrie Hilson did to You see what Beyonce did to him?
Huh?
Energy.
What's the energy? What's up?
Where's
Did you
the energy?
did you Google it? You
I've
just
been trying to dial in. Look, I'm gonna show you my screen. I've been trying to dial in. I'm watching y'all on my feet.
right.
So roll with it.
Your 5 songs.
What's the question?
Your 5 songs. Name your 5 songs.
Okay. title. But then,
I think that's what it's called.
That's 5, right?
It's 4.
And I already said that. I'm listening to it back because it's echoing. Look, it's echoing.
Mm-hmm. Tell the truth. Did you Google it first?
I just called it. Trying to think. I'm playing songs in my head, but I don't know the titles of it. That's what the problem is.
It's a million of them, man.
6 or 7 right there. I just gave.
But all time?
Yes.
Dominique said that was 5.
Singers, not artists. Dominique, log off. You fired.
Right, I ain't even heard.
But
Goddamn chicken egg.
I mess with Stevie because Do I Do is my favorite song of all time. The intro is 4 minutes long with him doing instrumentation.
That's everybody's favorite
Tell your
song
mom.
from Stevie.
As an artist, that's what artists do.
Artists sing at the drop of a dime.
Ray
You don't
Charles
sing
could
something.
I'm not an artist.
voice, man. I keep talking about Stevie Wonder and leaving Ray Charles out. I don't like that, bro.
So you
can
saying
change
Stevie
his
Wonder
voice,
is the GOAT
bro.
out of everybody that's out here?
Out of Ray Charles,
Stevie Wonder is the GOAT.
before Ray Charles,
Are we talking about vocalists? Are we talking about musicianship? Are we talking about overall artistry?
We ain't talking about all that R&B shit y'all on. We
So
just
you
talking
saying
about artists.
he better than Ray
Right.
Charles? He better than Ray Charles.
In what area? I want
Artists.
In
Artists.
in every area
Just-
that you
just
just said,
artists.
Ray Charles ain't like that?
Just artists.
everything.
Yes.
Ray Charles is another good one, but Stevie, personally, just the way he plays instruments. I heard Stevie Wonder play the harmonica, the dopest person ever.
Oh,
Yeah, but Stevie Wonder also ain't blind.
but Ray Charles played the harmonica too.
You say Stevie Wonder ain't
You
blind.
say Stevie Wonder ain't blind.
That nigga ain't blind. That nigga ain't blind.
I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
This boy just coming
I
out
ain't
of
gonna lie.
nowhere with stuff.
I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody in the industry know the nigga ain't blind.
They
Except y'all
that
niggas.
nigga had a watch on. They was like, what the fuck he had a watch on for?
No, the nigga told Kurt Franklin to FaceTime him. He told Kurt Franklin to
Niggas said tell him
FaceTime him.
FaceTime so he
For
can hear
what?
him. So
Nigga, he can hear him on the phone.
So he can see his
Nah,
face.
that's
You don't got-
bullshit. Look,
So Ray
everybody,
Charles can,
listen,
they can see his face.
everybody in the industry would tell you that nigga is not blind, bro.
You start shit. Let's go ahead and talk about what you said. I'm gonna agree with that. This you start shit. I got you on.
Come on.
Run it back.
Uh-huh.
Run it back.
And we gonna run back these episodes that everything that says say you agree with. Facts. Facts.
It ain't my fault.
And this nigga be wrong. He
He's
just a soft-spoken ass singing nigga.
If
That's it.
if I tell the truth and people agree, what
Well,
you
yeah,
mad?
tell me no truth.
It's me too. Try it.
I mean, they agree with me if I talk soft. Yeah. I soft-spoken ass nigga.
You finna stop talking about
I'm
me.
just saying.
That's-
Mill High School St. Louis edition. Let's get it. Starting off with the city schools, we gonna go Vashon. These the most talented little hood niggas you'll ever meet. Now, I don't know if they feeding these niggas guns and basketball, but these little niggas is nationally ranked as a St. Louis City school. Next on the list,
Cause they like best friends and shit. So
You only
anything
agree with
said,
said
say.
You only agree with said the Ace?
No, she don't agree with Ace. She ain't never say I agree with Ace on
No,
that.
that's not true. That is not true. See how you over talking me right now? See, I don't do that. I don't do that.
I'm done.
I ain't
Go
doing
ahead.
right.
Facebook people that are all talking.
All right, go ahead.
So I don't only agree with those two, right?
Mhm.
A lot of times I can't even hear the other end of the podcast because y'all so busy screaming over me. So if you do have valid points, I'm just saying I can't hear them because you guys are always yelling over each other.
So how you agree if you don't never heard what he's saying?
Cause I wait till you niggas be quiet.
Damn, you done hung up.
I ain't do that. I ain't do that, man. That's our show. That's our show for the day. Y'all can meet us at the Taste of Black St. Louis, but you probably won't be there. What y'all on today, man?
What y'all?
What y'all on today? Fans, loved ones.
You can't be hanging up on our people.
I ain't hang up, man. Don't say that, man. Don't say that, bro.
Nigga, she see you on the motherfucking TV doing.
Wow, man. And my finger was down. And my finger was down. Oh, damn. She was still on. And the motherfucking line, man.
Oh man. So he was finna try to come up with something too.
Damn, bro, I thought you canceled this shit a long time ago.
All right, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us on this Saturday, man. We finna get up out of here. Go get something to eat, man. So
That's what's
episode 29, man. We appreciate y'all. Stay tuned next week as we go
To dispensaries.
yeah, we got at a dispensary. So, stay tuned. Black-owned woman dispensary. So we're gonna be up in there interviewing her.
I'm working on 3 and she black on 2.
She said Friday, what time you all come on? Oh, you ain't no real fan. What you
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock sharp.
Rhonda, you know that.
8:15 sharp. We
I
can't say
think
8
so.
o'clock
I know.
sharp.
Rhonda, I'm gonna hang up on you.
So we appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all Friday, 8 o'clock. All right. Holla at you.
One.
Boom, 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 boom.
The Fellaz Night Out Podcast.
You heard me? Ace. Let's go.
Oh yeah. You're only looking up, but it's about to go down. We chillin' in the sun, we just having fun, we living out loud. And if you feel how it feels, throw up your hands, and rock to the jam. Go ahead and be fly, and flashy, and cool and fresh and classy.
The Fellaz Night Out Podcast.